Nope. Oh, it's no. There it goes. Okay, took a second. Literally, I hit unmute and suddenly the entire microphone disconnected. Okay, so yep, we're here. Yesterday we finished up the last little bit of side quests. We got Chrono back. Um, so yeah, we're sitting here doing what seems to be a very large dungeon before we get to Lavos for the final boss, where we're actually on the Queen's spaceship, smashing everything through, going through that. So we're gonna continue our little raid, and this might end up being the Chrono Trigger Finale, because besides finishing this big raid and then fighting Lavos, if I remember correctly, is literally us just flying to the correct timeline and just fighting a boss. No dungeon. So this is basically the final dungeon that we're doing before the end. Since I don't feel like doing the extra side DS stuff, since it's just a bunch of like fetch quests running back and forth between things. So yeah, this is possibly the last stream of Chrono Trigger. So we're going to pick up where we were before, back at the Faded Hour. Now, did I finish off... Let's see. If I go back down to Magus, did he learn his last ability? He did. He did, in fact, learn Dark Matter. So, I don't need anybody to have anything specifically on them. So, I can set up my team to be whatever I want it to be now. The question is, what would I want the team to be? So far, Chrono, Ayla, and Magus have been doing pretty damn well on their own. But I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an old team. We're going to do Frog, Luca, and Marley. And see how that goes for you. Or... yeah, because Frog has a little bit of healing. Marley has more healing. Robo has his own healing as well, though. So let's do this. I love you, Frog, but let's put Robo up at the top then. Fire Punch, Fire Tackle, Double Bomb, Aura Beam, Ice Tackle, Cure Wind, Antipode Bomb, Double Cure, Frog Flare. No triple attack. Or maybe... okay, they might just not have been in a party to get a triple attack yet. So let's see if they get anything. New team for this next level of the raid. Yeah, we're not leaving yet, guys. We're staying right here. Also, let me just put on some equipment in case they don't actually have equipment. Because Nova Armor, Aeonian Suit. Yeah, there we go. Zodiac Cape. Don't need to put that up. Clarity Cap. Coat the Vigilance. Let's do that. Aeonian, the Vigilance. Right? Yeah. And Vigilance is already where it needs to be. Nice, nice, nice. They all have their weapons on. They've all got their particular things on. Yeah, because Marley's speed was only 10, so that needed to be boosted. Luca's speed is 6? Wow, that got really bad, huh? Huh. I guess I could keep Marley a bit slower if I wanted to throw something better on her. I mean, she does do some magic, so having +5 magic, +5 defense, magic defense, would bulk her up even more. Oh yeah, that would max her out on magic defense. But yeah, I guess it wouldn't be... because there's 6 magic. Yeah, 'cause she doesn't really need the magic defense, so just having 1 extra magic is perfectly fine then. So sure, let's do that. But yeah, damn, Marley's slow. Or Luca's slow, I mean. And just the speed's only 6. Alright, so this might not be as fast as kills as we were doing with the last party. Because Magus and Chrono and Ayla have just been wiping everything out. So let's see. If it gets really bad, we'll swap back to them. Blubber Hulk. Whoa! So it has one-hit kills? Try that again then. Let's see what did this actually, is it in a counterattack stance or is that just what it's, well, that hurt, but we're fine. Here we go. Some triple attacks. Input, wow, god damn it. I keep trying to say antidote, but it's like antipote bomb 3. Anyway, let's heal this. Let's just heal that up and pretend that never happened. Okay. Oh, look, it's Gato. We're going to get like 30 silver points from this. Thank you for free having my HP. Yeah, sorry. You're not affecting us. All right, so what do we have for... Hit all enemies with fire and ice. Cure wind, ice tackle. Restore a small amount of HP to allies. Oh, this hits them all. Yeah, hit all enemies. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Wow. Okay. Now that's now that's a combo. God damn. Ah, he hit. Damn. Well, he'll eventually peek out, fully peek out. There he is. Okay. Okay, so the team does have some more merits than I was giving them. A bit more merits. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. You guys hang tight. Everything will be just fine. Okay, if this doesn't just wipe them. Oh, they're just super immune to magic. Ah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, now they're showing their differences between them and the other group. That's right, feed upon your weaker brethren. Reduce their numbers for me. So I'll have to figure out something physical to hit him with this group. Zodiac cape. Didn't we already have, who was wearing one of those? She was. Is that... Oh yeah, magic defense plus 10. That's just a good suit. Okay. Keeping the magic defense that high is going to be helpful. I think, maybe. Alright. This is just a standard fight at this point. None of these people are as physically as good as the last ones we had, but as long as the main eye goes out, the rest is just experience, which if we don't get, we don't get. Yeah, the other group, this is not. Not a single goddamn punch. Or shot landed. Oh, these things. Uh-oh. Didn't I have to... Fuck, how did I fight these ones last time? Because I don't think... Did magic not work against them? I don't remember of last... I don't remember the last stream. Yeah, Marley just has single target cures. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, and the MP Stealer is just needs to go. Thanks for that. I just really want the MP Stealer gone. Now, I think pretty much everyone here is immune. Ow. I'm gonna need more water. I might not have enough. No, don't take rope. Alright. Marley has a revive, doesn't she? Yeah, these enemies are just frustrating stuff. Mostly because one of them just didn't fucking die. There we go. And we just shoot this one down. Yeah, some of this entire fight with those two guys is almost worse than half the bosses so far. They just suck. Alright. Cura's on the way. Especially if I run out of revival items. I'm gonna have to rely solely on Marley and Chrono. I mean, that might end up being a plan, where it's just Marley and Chrono reviving in case things go wrong. Let's pop some mid-ethers, yeah, because I was trying to stop them from getting all their MP stolen, and it ended up getting mostly stolen on them. Uh-oh. Alright, that's one gone. These things AoE, so that's why they have to die first. Because the experience doesn't really mean that much. Saving my MP, however, does. And here they all go. Hopefully there's a shop, I guess, because I kind of got money still for no reason. Power Crest. Is that 5 attack, 5 defense? No, powers. What does Ayla have on her? Ayla has the +6 attack, right? Yeah. So if we scroll down. Power Crest. 10 strength and 10 strength and 10 stip. Wow, alright. Magic crest of 5 each, be damned. Alright, Ayla becomes even stronger. Maybe I really will be using her in the final fight. Maybe Chrono, Ayla, and Magus might be the final team. Because part of me wants to put Magus there, because he's got a kind of connection to Lavos. But please stop draining my MP. Okay, let's try the ability. Let's do 2, not 3. Oh, it only hits 1? Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, he just heals him. Ah. And then he just kills. Cool. Please stop draining my goddamn MP. You hit it really hard. Last time I thought it was just magic, but now I kind of don't know. Because I hit him with her bomb before, so proximity bomb should work. So maybe it heals off of ice. Because last time I used Megaton Bomb, and he took that damage. Yeah, there we go. So he absorbs ice, and but it's weak to fire, or at least it takes me over it. And then that bomb attack just does a lot of damage. Either or. Mid-ether. to everybody. In fact, Marley and Luca take 2 hits. Keep sucking down that ether. You're not addicted or anything. Okay, Robo, here, we'll do this then. Robo, cure yourself. You two, bomb them. Not a full 3. A 2 should hopefully do it. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's a chest there. No, I don't want to fight again. Well, same as before. Cure yourself. And then we bomb them. Yes, keep dropping Turbo Ether. I think I might need it. After how much I keep getting souped. Speed capsules. Hell yeah. Okay, so maybe this opens up at another point. That's what it looks like. That might drop down later. Oh, alright, we'll try this. Electrocute everyone. We'll see how this does. They don't like electricity. That's good. Now that's hit in a circle. What else do we have? No, the only things they had together are antidote bombs. One was almost dead. Let's see. Let's see if they heal off of fire or ice. That's a no. Elixirs. That's also another thing, at least, that I have a lot of. Right? How many elixirs am I sitting on? 18 elixirs. Mega elixir. And I have 8 mega elixirs hanging around. Okay. Along with lots of 15 turbo ethers. So I do have lots of other ways of helping them out. And I'll use these capsules eventually. Like right before the Lavos fight, I'll use the capsules that I've just been sitting on doing nothing with. Which honestly, Luca could use some... Actually, maybe that's a good thing to do. Even if it might do better on some... Like, if I was like, this is my final team, time to give them all the capsules. I think... You know what? Luca, I think you could use at least 2 bumps in speed, right? Right. There we go. We got Luca's speed to 8, so it'll match Marley. Considering we're using them, we might as well. Okay, eyeballs. What, you waking up or what? So, yeah, you know how you have a bunch of guardian eyeballs? Well, they kind of all ran away. I hope you're not paying them. And they're out of here. Oh no! That fight! Phew! We made it! I was worried. Speed capsule. Okay. Rapid fire fist. Antidote bomb the other one. Do about the same damage. Oh, it counters physical. It's just that we kill the... It counters them with death. Ah. Okay. Oopsies. Alright, well, now I know. So, it counters physical, but it didn't counter Robo's multiple punches ability? Does that not count as physical then? Or was it just because it was an ability and what it really meant is counters auto attack? Huh. We'll figure it out. We'll not walk into that trap then. Marley, here, kill yourself up. More Mega Elixirs. Hey. Filter. And the save. Boss time? Final boss or mid boss or what we got? Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna try. Ow. Oh, that's not much. We'll do proximity bomb. It works. Yeah, suck away, you damn mutant. And then we'll go for the big ol' bomb. See how much it does. Hell yeah. Excuse me, sir, I needed that. Who did it slow down, huh? I mean, who did it slow down? Slow down Luca somehow, even though I made her speed match Marley, huh? Something of its attack must have done it, right? Whoa! This might actually take her out. I think it counterattacked her last time instead of Marley. Oh, nope. We win. Got it. Alright, perfect. Well, that ate my mana up, huh? Alright. Mid-ethers, since I know I have full other ones. I mean, I could just use another tent, but eh. And then Marley, work your magic. mass treasure chests? No? Okay. Alright, another elevator. You know what that means. Well, last time it was only one fight, so maybe it'll still just be one fight. Okay, don't use the antidote bomb, because that doesn't work. Laser spin should work because Magus' dark magic was working, right? No, I was meleeing these, yeah. Okay, these are all just beat down. I'm glad that these things just don't attack sometimes. They just like to stand there. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so last time I fought these with the other ones, these things kind of died almost instantly. So I don't know what they actually do. So let's see what we got. Yeah, because the bomb only hits one of them. So I might have to figure out something better. Let's just try Ice 2. And we'll do Fire 2. Cheap enough. Ah, fuck. I hate these things. Alright, I forget if they resisted anything last time. Alright, I can blow them up with fire. So that means if I do this... What? What do you mean they're not close enough to hit with that? Fine, get flared, I guess. Good. Go away. Pain in the asses. Ah, for fuck's sake. Good, alright. They don't have time to counterattack if I just flare them away. You know what? I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to swap some inventory. Because if that's my real answer, then hey ho, what do you know? Golden stud, go away off of you. Luca, I think you might want that golden stud. And then Megas, since you're just waiting in the wings, you can have the sunglasses. Because you need to be extra cool, right? Yeah. And that way I can save some of this MP that I'm just kind of blasting through. Although I'm still on mid-ethers. Two mid ethers left. Since I know you guys can't see this half of the screen. I got 14 high ethers, 16 turbos. So I think we're pretty solid on mana regen still. Ow. Oh yeah, everyone else's magic defense is insane. So Luca and Marley are barely being hurt by this. Okay, we're just gonna go Flare because it's only 5 mana. And this should wipe out the whole room. Speed capsules. Okay, it's cool that they're throwing me tons of speed capsules. Like I said, I'll use them before we fight Lavos. I'll figure out what I want the final team to be. And we'll just throw all the capsules on them and try to balance everybody out. Well, what do I want to do? Just use a shelter. Alright, which mutant is this one? Last was Giga, what we have this time? Super Mega Ultra Chicken? Terra Mutant. Yeah, let's see how that does all together with their ability. Ah, okay, it healed their bottom though. Was it fire or ice that healed it? We'll find out from this. Fire heals the bottom half. Okay. So we'll do this then. Rapid Fire Fist the feet. Maybe it's the feet are weak to no. Ow. Okay, that's not how that works then. So don't physical it, because that's how we've been getting smacked this hard. So honestly, might as well just keep blasting the whole thing with power. Just AoEing it. I don't give a fuck if the bottom heals. Or it is slowly sucking its bottom half dry. That might be it. Okay, that might be the answer. Double bomb. Let's just fire tackle its body. Because its body might just suck its own feet to death. Yeah. Trying to keep itself alive. But it's okay. But it's resistant to... Hopefully its feet die off soon. Luckily, it can keep spamming stuff like that all at once. All my people are immune to all ailments, so... Alright, come on, Terra Mutant. You can tip over now. I have your number. I gotta heal Robo, though. I've been ignoring him. There it goes. Unfortunately, that's going to heal that. So my question is... Okay, it does just die without its top half. Okay. I was going to say, if its only ability is counterattacking, reducing us to 1 HP, can I just attack it forever? And it would never reduce me below 1 HP? White gemstone. And a Megalixir. I think the gemstone was a thing, right? I think I found something like that before. Yeah, silver gemstone enables the spin strike triple tech. So where's this other one then? Wait. It's not here. Huh? Interesting. Is that like a... Is that actually just like a key item this time? Sunstone, Rainbow Shard, Yakras Key, Feather Horns, the Gates. Huh. Or maybe it's for a specific person, maybe. Let's see if I see it in the main menu. White Gemstone enables Poi Ozo Dance Triple Tech. What is that? Like Luca, Marley, and Ayla? Huh. Anyway. I need another shelter. Alright, what kind of mutant are we fighting this time? Or is this finally the end? Nope, it's a Lavos. Alright, so now you're making me kill a child. Alright, fine. It is a Lavos, I accept. I know we don't want to hit its body, so we can Antidote Bomb 1. Nope, we can't do that. Alright, I guess we are not doing that. We're just going to haste Robo. Fine. Their magic resist is insane for both of them, so it means nothing. Get fisted. Okay, so what does... Alright, well, we're gonna have to heal them. What does a normal fire do to its mouth? Good enough. Annihilation Zone, and Luke and Marley are taking 31 and like 40 damage. Yeah, good job there, buddy. Meanwhile, Robo, the amazing Lavos killing machine, is just fisting away. Just getting up all deep in there. Oh no, I'm out of mana. Shit. Alright, well, we'll have to get some more mana on him. Unless it just dies. Yeah! Hey! Who needs mana? Alright, I'm not going to use a tent for that. We have tons of these other big ones, so let's do a Turbo Ether to fully restore Robos. Because everyone else, honestly, if I had like regular Ethers, I'd just use that. Because they've barely used any. Alright, cool. You're fun. You had your first move. You're happy now? Alright, good. Get flared. Hey, and a save point. But yeah, you can definitely see that Luca's flare power went down without those sunglasses on. but reducing her MP cost is very helpful for now. I mean, if we end up fighting like a big thing, putting the sunglasses back on her, depending on how many we need, because it's almost doubled its power. We're fine. Oh no! They're cloning us! Well, either that or they went to the carnival guy and they have some very interesting duplicates. Okay, or maybe they're just holograms, because that's actually kind of cool. Everybody else is like a sleeping pose. Luca's like, nah, I'm gonna strike a cool one here. Unless they're saying she's sleep. Oh, no, yeah. They're saying she's sleeping with her hand up, holding her glasses up? Yeah, you're the only one at a different pose. Here we go. I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been. All the happiness and sorrow you might have known. Your tomorrow, as it has been witnessed. The black omen transcends time and space, drifting through all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Oh, so you've played Outer Wilds too, I see. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain, unless you can defeat me and bring down the omen. There is no future for you. Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dream. Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. Alright, let's just try good old-fashioned, reduced to 1 HP attack, I see. Classic. Ouch. Yeah, you hold the fuck up. Let's not do that. Well, everybody loves clones. Excuse me, ma'am, that's my MP? Okay, let's see if she actually gets hurt by anything. We also do kind of need to heal. Alright, let's check out a flare, what that does. Heal beam on everybody. And we're going to haste Robo. She does take damage from that. Well, I mean, it makes sense instead of just being flat out immortal. It's just, I have a million clones, Lamau. Oh, good on you for spamming that. I wish I had more of the other people who had heals on them, I guess, if I wanted to do a better team again, but I want to do it this. Just gotta make sure she doesn't take me out with something simple. Also, please stop sucking Luca off. She needs the EMP to flare your ass. Although Robo does have a... Alright, keep spamming that. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Because then I just heal beam everybody back up again. I then flare you. And then Marley will haste herself. Also, considering that she's Magus's mother, it's neat that they're using a kind of his theme-ish, kinda, with like the stillness in the background. Like there's a relation through the music, even if it's not a full exact one-for-one. Alright, well now we're just gonna have to go into blasting mode. Alright, I'm assuming phase 2? Ah, my powers didn't seem to work here. Ah, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon Machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. So what you're saying is phase 2. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see how much flare does. Yep, still doing this good amount. Magic sacrifice to increase attack? So is it telling me I need to get my defenses up? Physical damage by 1/3. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Let's see if that actually alters its stats. Or if it just increases its attack power. Oh, I get it. I probably need to alternate between my types of attack before I power up its one too strong, right? Now it's going to sacrifice attack for Matt to increase defense. Okay. Alright. Much better. Oh, sorry. Somebody's on something here. Cure Robo. Heal Beam everybody, and then flare it. So we hit it really hard with magic, and then we hit it with physical to make its attack hit less. Okay. It remains still? Okay, I don't like that. Does it counterattack? Or is this when it's absorbing energy? This could be when I'm supposed to hit it really hard, or maybe I'm just supposed to... Alters all energy? Let's see what this does then. Huh. Guess it's gone back to its... Hopefully I can knock it. I'm about to power it up, but if I hit it, if I'm able to just hit it multiple times to lower its stats. I might have done it at the wrong time. This might actually kill Robo. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, so far, unless this thing has any other tricks, I think it's down. It's just gonna take a while to slowly Alters all energy. Alright, back to normal. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, this is a good enough team in the end after all. Some of the smaller mobs are a little bit annoying with the lack of pure power that we had with the first group from the first third. But yeah, good group for taking this entire thing out. Yes. Now this is a control panel. Like, it looks like we're standing on top of a giant mech anyway. That's just inside the ship. You maggots! I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Indulge in such arrogance in your next life. Phase 3? Ho, 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 ho. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the true final boss. And Lavos is going to be slightly less than this triple threat. Maybe. Whoa! Just drains MP. And drops you at 1. Okay. So, is this supposed to be like... Oh, wait a minute. Shit. It's killing... Yeah, fuck. So, do each of the hands do their own shtick? Like, does me hitting that one get me... So, if... Okay, so my question... I guess what I'm wondering is, does attacking the hands... This is completely rhetorical at the moment. Should I be attacking the hands at all, or just attacking the face? Or should I be killing the hands so that I can do my job properly? Ow. Because the right hand seems to have drained my MP. So if I don't, maybe it... Alright, I'll try just hitting the middle face. And not using any AoE. If I can. Because this won't hit the two hands, it'll just get the face. And no counterattacks. All right, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. That answers my question. As long as you don't hit the hands, there's no counterattack. So my assumption is that's the gimmick. The hands will do stuff, but it's kind of pointless. They're not exactly hurting me. We'll just need to throw out a couple little heals here and there. Because both Marley and Luca are super resistant to magic. It's just, blasting me with the water star. Actually, that was a physical attack. That actually hurt them a lot. So the star attack is actually physical. You keep acting like that, Shala, or Queen Zeal, and you'll be seeing red. Those were not gears, those are triangles. Try again. Oh, okay. She can still use that ability, I see. Oh, that's some bullshit. Alright, considering she did that move, I'm assuming she's gonna be... Oh, yeah, she drained me of MP. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Just keep them alive in case a bullshit attack comes out. There we go. Now we revive Robo. Alright, Queenie, enough of your bullshit. Let's get back on track, shall we? This is gonna hurt them. Because unless it does Starburst again, it can't really hurt both of them. Alright, I've kind of restabilized again. Hopefully she doesn't pull that 1 HP beam again. Otherwise it's going to take a whole bunch of turns to restabilize. What? Come on, Robo heal. If I start the combo from... No, it's still 8 from Marley for some reason. That's fine. We have MP potions of galore. Fine. It's about to be Robo's turn to keep them all healed. I like how this went from, Robo was originally my main healer at the very beginning, to being DPS, now back to being a healer again. Wait, are they out of MP? Oh, it's not. There we go. It just wasn't their turn yet. Alright. Alright, come on, Queen Zeal. You can tip over now. Yep. The big physical hit. Nope, still not there? Alright, fine. Sitting here checking my watch. Anytime now, ma'am. If she ever did 2 of those starbursts in a row, it would just be over. Because Marley and Luca wouldn't be able to heal back up that fast unless I started using like mega elixirs on them. Go to magic AoE, because they both resist that. Should probably be doing the gears one next. Hey, there we go. Alright. In the end, this is the 3rd time in a row I'm going to have to say it. In the end, it turned out this was a good team. How dare you vermin hound my steps? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. Let there be a phase 4. Please just die. Phase 4 me, I swear to God. Even Dark Souls wouldn't dare, or Elden Ring wouldn't dare. At last, Lavo stirs. Before him, you are grist before the wheel. But I shall attain immortality. Really is a phase 4. Oh, fuck off. Alright, Lavos, just kill her. Just kill her and get her out of our hair. God damn it, stop waking me the fuck up. Lavos enters attack mode. Oh, is it trying to make me remind me of what that boss was? Wait. Okay. I don't remember what that boss was. Alright, quickly. I don't remember. We're gonna do this. Where's my mid-ethers? Robo needs it. Marley needs it. Alright. So what the fuck are we doing? Am I killing his side bitches? Watch it be like, that's what you shouldn't have done. Okay, so he's mostly magic attacking. Lavos changed attack modes. It's it swapping to the one where I had to take out the drones first. So this is just trying to make you remember the gimmick of every boss you fought to this point. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be unloading on the head. Well, let's change attack modes. I don't remember this one's gimmick. Was it like shifting between... Was it shifting between what it was weak to? God Christ, I don't know. I don't know. It was weeks ago. Do I blast it with lightning? Damage, okay. But it seems to be only as powerful as the... It seems to be only as does it only have like the health pool of the boss when we fought it? Yeah, 32 damage, because it's not hitting hard at all. Okay, the boner. Yeah. The first time we fought him. I don't remember. Punch him in the nuts. That seemed to work. Okay, that's a lot of MP gone. Oh, Masa and Mune's fused form. It could go into a counter stance, I think, and we had to hit it with wind. We don't actually have anybody with wind on us. I guess that's why it's giving us a pause, because we could swap team members if we really wanted to. I assume? Can I? Okay, just in case it does do that whirlwind stance. Okay, now it's shifting to another boss. This is the big dino guy that we fought. Okay. The guard guy. I definitely want to... I thought we might need him for countering with wind, but that didn't really happen. So we're just going to keep Robo up top, because we don't really have anybody with an AoE heal, so we need that. I don't know Switch gimmick again. Like, maybe we have to hit it with lightning. I don't remember if I have to. Yep, defense lowered by electric. Megas, so let's see if he puts up his barriers. We're gonna need a group of people with different magics, but we have fire, water, and shadow, and he was putting up shadow barriers before, so this should be fine for that as well. Let me just use the high ether. And let me hit the bathroom, and I'll be right back, considering this is taking a bit, and I have to pee. Okay. Alright, back to the phase 4 that's kind of like phase a million at this point. Alright, so just gotta watch the combat text to see if he puts on a barrier. Barrier change. So it should be ice now then, right? Since that's what his last counterattack was with. And now I have to get him fire. Okay. Yep. Alright, I remember how this shtick goes. Is he out of doing the special barriers again? Let's see. Because he's not swapping every time I hit him. Yeah, okay, I guess that was just for a little bit. Alright, Magus phase over. Okay, how many more bosses were left in the game? Because if this starts copying so many of these, this is going to take forever. Alright, so we need to kill little buddy first then. Do we need anything special? Do we still need lightning for this one? Fuck. I don't remember. Well, we're going to throw a heal on somebody. Everybody. Alright, I just remember kill the side dino. Did we need lightning? I think it was like, it was charging up after a time. So we needed to like hit it within a window and then make sure we were at full health. Because it was about to blast us really hard. I think? Fuck, let's go. All I know is kill the thing on the side first. That's what I remember. Let's see what we hit them both. What does that do? Was there a counterattack while they were both alive? Oh. AoE, okay, the AoE. Oh, that was just the death animation. Alright, perfect. Well, now it's dead. It didn't take damage from that combined attack. I guess robot tackle? That did 33. That did almost nothing. Okay, so was the gimmick when it went into trying to kill us, that's when its defense was lowered? Yeah, okay, I think that was it. There you go. Lowers its defense starting charging power. Okay. Now we blast. It'll tip over soon. I know this had a lot of HP, but it seems to be going by as much HP as it had back then, and not like a new one to test us. Which is good considering how long this is. Like, this is after a 3-phase fight, and now you have to, like, oh, remember all the gimmicks. Oh, handsy. Yeah. Okay, I remember trashing his hands last time really bad. I know Chrono and Ayla can do that. If I AoE with Megas' Dark Magic, does that heal it? I don't remember. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, at least the good part about it, I guess, is the fact that they're not giving them new health pools to keep fighting through, and each phase of this fight lets you reset your party and add new and re-MP and heal yourself, rather than like constantly fighting it, constantly swapping between its stances. But yeah, this is combined attack. It hurts. Well, not anymore. It doesn't because of how powerful we are. But basically, this was it showing off how, like, oh my god, it's hands. You have to take them out right away. Falcon Strike, cut right through it. And then Dark Matter. Because I think I did this to him last time, too, where we just, like, cut off his hands. With that Falcon Strike. Let's go one step down in power. You good yet, buddy? There we go. All right, next stance. Oh, good. Okay, that was its last stance. It's not gonna go through every single boss. Okay. All right, good. I'm about to say, I think there's like another 15 or more bosses to go. Whew, okay. Okay. He's like, oh, did you do all the side content? Well, I'm gonna count all those bosses as well. Like, oh, motherfucker. Alright. Let's go back to what I had to start with, just to keep proving that they are a solid team. I don't really have to prove it, but damn, can't just do that. Just get them all healed. Because it seems to be at the end of its gimmick. So, here we go. Actual fight. Alright, hold up. We're gonna have to go. I'm glad I went back to this. Glad I went back to this setup. Alright, now, if I bomb its face again, how much does this do? Back to the same tactics. Alright, everyone here is immune to all status effects, so him casting Confuse is actually really, really good. Because it can't harm us. Oh, shit. I pressed to the left and figured it just would have went to Marley. But it didn't. Alright, I think we should be back in control now. Okay, I'm actually going to have her use a... Not that. High ether on Robo to keep him healthy. Mana-wise, I should say. And then we'll just do a flare, and he'll be memorable. And that's why I waited for the heal beam. Just in case he snuck another one out there. Dun, dun. Finally? We good? Alright, cool. See you for the main event, Lavos. It's finally over. This doesn't... this couldn't... this couldn't be enough to have done in something so strong.
We must enter the interior and destroy its core. We must enter the planet's core.
We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right?
According to my sensors, we are close to the core.
So... Okay, hold up. Because I have a... First we're going to heal. Because we went through 4 phases already. If you tell me there's a 5th phase, I dare you. And by that, I mean just please don't tell me there's a 5th phase. Because I do know in other time periods this thing is still around. And this looks like a time portal. Does this mean I have to actually go through every single point in time? Or use this to teleport? Well, you know what? We'll figure out what that's for later. Actually, you know what? If I click it now? I did just save. Where is this taking me? Is this warping me to the future? Is this taking me to... into time? No. It is the end of time. But from the bucket? Huh.
The black omen is gone, and that woman's tortured soul is finally at rest. She has regained her humanity at last. Now is the time for you to enter the gate contained within the bucket. You fight not only for yourselves, but for all that lie.
Okay, so did that just warp me back, or is this gonna... Wait. No, this took me to... This wants to take me back to 1999, but I didn't do the thing. So... I guess I'm going to reload the save and go to whatever that beating thing was. Interesting. Alright, I'll just pull the game back up and we'll do the thing instead of going to that portal right away. This must be Lavos. This is the real thing?
Amazing. It possesses the DNA of every organism that has ever dwelt on this planet.
It's Cell! Okay, it even looks like Cell.
Laser beam arms, open the... We must close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Ow! Alright, this is great. Let's go. This fucking music. Let's go. I'm saving Robo for AoE heal. Although he kind of needs to heal himself too. Just casually throwing out lots of damage. I like how theirs just so resistant to magic, it does almost nothing. Meanwhile, Robo's suffering over here. Alright, one arm is gone. Disable status ailment. Oh, it. Oh, okay, that's actually dangerous. Alright, let's get rid of this other arm. Damn, that's a tough arm. Okay, yeah, I see what you're trying to do. It's fine. Body activated? Come on, Luca, get back in the game. Alright, other arm gone. Okay, big hit. Cure 2, Robo. Dark Will. Confusion. Ah, shit. Alright, Luca, get out of that. Yeah, it's not a big one. So it wasn't taking damage with its arms. So I don't want to hit it with the super attack right now. So we're just gonna antipode bomb him and see if it does damage to his face now that both the arms are gone. If it doesn't, then maybe I have to do physical, and they might run out of the usefulness, and I have to auto attack. Okay, no, it's doing damage now. All right. That's damage. Get fucked. Yeah, that's the big Robo hit. Because Robo's the only one here who's not almost max on magic resist. Which I have said for like the millionth time, but... Marley may need some MP in a second, so I might just have Luca flare, and Marley will restore her MP. Okay, Luca flare. Robo. I want to save Robo's AoE heal for now, because I have a feeling something's going to be coming any second. To yourself. Shit. But they lost their attack because Luca got fucking confused. Yeah, you don't do that. Panacea. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of Panaceas. That's not good. Because I don't think Marley's abilities restore status ailments. That's only, I think, Ayla's Kiss does that? Hope I don't lose the... Oh, she's also poisoned? Okay, I don't think I can cure that poison. Yeah. Alright, so my answer to this is, I don't know. Although, them saying it's got the DNA of every being on this universe does explain why it was cycling through in the other part. All are past bosses. Alright, that's it. Phase 6? Phase 6 when? I was kidding. Now I understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, selecting the most desirable life forms, allowing them to advance, and then harvesting their DNA. The young it gave birth to on Death Peak must have all that DNA. Eventually they'll migrate to other planets and repeat the cycle. The thing is the reason we're all here. That is, it's a parasite, sleeping with the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress.
His offense capabilities are incalculable. My sensors are overheating. I was given life by human hands. But life is life. I am no different than Luca and the others.
I was brought back by human hands.
This planet is my home.
That's another face. Okay, first thing we're fucking doing is mega elixiring, okay? Then we're gonna antipode bomb. And hopefully he doesn't have massive bullshit counterattacks. Alright, that fucking healed. Oh boy. Okay, we'll try this then. We're gonna robo-tackle that one. Because that should take physical damage, yes. Okay. Then we're gonna use Marley as our cure. What the fuck? Fuck you? I mean, I know he said they were off the chart, but like, ow. Oh, okay, well, is that what was supposed to happen and now a gimmick thing plays, or is it game over? Okay. Okay. Then the end of the world happens, yes, yes. Truce, direct impact on truce.
Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. Pore, Charos, Medina, they've all been destroyed. Director, we've got incoming. Evacuate to the shelter dome.
Director, sir, you must come with us.
There's no time. Get moving.
Yes, sir.
Lavos.
Okay, so this is more lore being added, yes. In the end, the future refused the change. Ouch. Nope, yep, that was just game over. Okay. That was a sudden I fucking just died. Which means I have to do that other phase all over again. So my question is... Huh? What? Huh? Am I supposed to... Did I just... So, okay. So the options are... I did the fight wrong and activated something that killed me when I shouldn't have activated it. 2, the time gate is here because I have to either do the death ship in multiple time eras to weaken him in his final stage and then come back to this part and defeat him, or option 3, you're just supposed to level more and come back, stupid. Because right now we're in 1999, I guess. Like if we go back, okay, here's what I need to see. If I go into this portal, okay, we're back. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. Talk to him. He says, congratulations. Now is the time to finish it. The black omen is gone, and that woman's tortured soul is finally at rest. She has regained her humanity at last. Now is the time to enter the gate into the bucket. Okay, yeah, yeah. Now, if I go in here and I say, yes, I want to go to 1999, does this take me to outside or back inside? It takes me back inside. I can hear the heart beating. Okay. Wait, no, this isn't back inside. This is a separate fight with him on the outside? So, alright, so I did fight him. The latest I could possibly fight him in the present, I did the Black Omen. I could go back in time to medieval ages and do the Black Omen again. It feels like I need it unless I really did trigger something that got him to kill me. And I stumbled upon a mechanic I shouldn't have activated. Although having something like that happen after I already fought a very long first phase for Lavos would kind of suck. So I think the developers might not have done that. It might just be that it's that strong, and that's just to show you, like Robo said, his attack power is incalculable. I mean, I guess I could always use those items that reduce physical damage by 1/3 and pop that on everybody. And then do it magic as well. But it also did say that Lavos has been sitting there absorbing our as long as possible. So maybe fighting the ship in the earliest time frame. And maybe you fight him then? Or do you always fight him at that portal that... I don't know. It's weird. I have no idea. We're going to flee for now because I think this is this feels like a different fight than going inside of Lavos and defeating him this way. Unless there's different endings, possibly. Going doing the Black Omen and defeating his heart might be the best ending, and this might just be an ending. So, I already have one save point made. So, we're going to do this then. Because to me, it feels like there's different possibilities. The question is, even if I did beat Lavos this way, would any of the experience come over? No, I guess it would just be a different ending. Okay, so let's just do this then. Like I said, we're going to come here, we're going to save. I am going to make a... Now we got 2 saves. We've got one where we were inside of wherever we were at. which we might have to redo that again anyway. And then this one right now at the end of time, where we'll go and fight the Lavos in 1999 and see if that does something different. Because I assume fighting the Heart one through the Black Omen is going to be a completely different ending. And for this, if we're going to do this, then I will put Chrono, Frog, and Magus will be the fighting Lavos at this point in time. I might... No, as soon as I enter the fight, they should learn their co-op abilities, I believe. No, wait, no, yeah, it's just Frog and Chrono. So let's see how this works. Okay. And we're not going to go in the bucket. We're doing this the cool way. We're flying into his face. Alright, let's see if it is a different fight from the one we fought when we were inside of him.
We stand no chance if we face him head on. We must use the epic to breach his armor.
Have you even a reason to believe this might succeed?
We have no choice. If we are to slay the beast, we must break through. Cyrus, watch over us.
Your time is nigh, Lavos. There's me and the boys going to kill Lavos. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, this just got us into the same area anyway. Okay.
Ow.
Get up. We've no time to lick our wounds. We're within the beast.
We made it. We beat the odds.
There is no turning back now. Okay, so this just ends up leading us to the same thing anyway. So this would be us refighting Lavos. This, okay. I feel like either I tripped something I shouldn't have then, or I need to level up a bit more. Or maybe there's something else to do. I'll try this one more time with this group. And if this doesn't work, I will have to do the Black Omen a couple of times. And level everyone else up. Unless I'm just fucking things up.
At last, you meet your end, Lavos. Cyrus, stand with me in this battle.
I like he's saying laser beam arms, but they're coming out of his nipples. Oh yeah, they're taking so much more damage than the other team. It's not even funny. They're just taking so much damage. Holy shit. I might have to just only use that other team. Goddamn. Yeah, they took so much damage. Goddamn, they are not ready. This group is not ready for this. Luca, Robo, and Marley is just honestly such a better team. Holy fuck. We're not even going to beat the first phase. Also, Magus didn't have any MP left. Oops. So we're just starting this off scuffed, huh? You know what? Hold up. Mega Elixir. Oh god, yeah, they're not even immune to their status ailments. Oh no. It's just a much worse team. But they're all resistant to physical damage, at least. Although maybe our damage output's gonna be higher. We'll have to see. Especially with the speed helm on Magus, he's just fucking blasting away. Great. Alright, well we got double confusion again. Ow. Alright, we Panacea Frog. And we go back to Dark Misting everything. Alright, now to phase 2 again. Maybe that attack that wiped our team last time won't do as good because everyone here has physical defense instead of magical. Maybe it was just the reason why we lost last time is just because we didn't have the right defenses. So if we don't lose the entire team and maybe I know a bit better, we'll see. So, since the dawn of time it has slept underground, guiding the evolution of this planet's life toward its own foul purpose. Such a vile being, we do not live for your ends. We were but sworn for him to reap all of humanity, or rather, all life on this planet. Murderer. We will not be used by the likes of you.
At last, our final meeting. Your life ends here.
Okay, so let's see if I'll use everything I learned before to see if I can do this right this time. Shit, not that one. Ow. Whoa! Okay. That fucking hurts. He's my reviver, so please don't do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip this then. And we're just gonna Mega Elixir everybody up the full. So if I now Dark Mist, the one that's immune to... Yeah, okay. Stop doing that to Chrono. You can survive that, right? Yeah, you can survive that. Yeah, it might have just been me getting unlucky in that first attempt with the other ones. But at least this lets me use new abilities finally. That's bullshit, but sure. I don't think I had status ailment immunity on these guys anyway. Hopefully the second pod goes down. Oh, we took out the main body. Huh. This can't have been the real thing then. Oh, did it swap what it was resistant to? Yep. All right. Here it comes. All right. Both halves are back again. Gotta make sure that one's down so I can use magic again. Okay. I can now go blasting again. I might just keep using the Mega Elixirs just to get both of their MPs up at one time, because this is the final fight. I won't need it again. So, time to just spam these Mega Elixirs. Oh, we need to get that stop off of him. We need to get that stop off of Magus and get him moving back in normal speed. The poison matters for some damage, but so far Frog hasn't really been hit with anything. That sucks. Mass have HP. At least it's not mass 1 HP. Okay, first of all, Lapis. Then heal. And then Dark Mist. Okay, he's going to be resurrecting that one annoying 4 again. Alright, if that core is the strongest one here, and I can hit the other body. Alright, that's gone. Is this one... Let's see, is it still taking full damage from magic? Okay, it is. Alright. Back again, I see. Alright. Get this one out of here. What the hell happened to Frog? Just flat miss? I guess it was just a flat miss. That sucks. Down, sleep, haste, confuse. All right, I need to fix them both. Shit. Which I don't really have that much left Like, I'm kind of done on, No. Oh, what's his name woke up. We're good. Okay, first off, Mega Elixir, Halo Strike, and Dark Mist. Yay! We did it! Me and the boys did it! Too bad we couldn't do it with the other team, but that's fine. We finally got to use different people. Plus, I wanted Magus and Chrono near the end anyway. So it was a good thing that we used Marley, Luca, and Robo to clear pretty much everything else except the final Lavos fight. But they did pretty much the entire Black Omen themselves. Chrono. Chrono.
You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now, where we will carry out your sentence. We've been searching high and low for you. Chrono, where did you take my daughter?
Daddy, no! Chrono hasn't done a thing!
My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor?
If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite queerly delusional. Kronos' deeds have impacted the entire kingdom.
The Chancellor too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to...
Save your future?
What? Dun dun.
You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope.
You defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Chrono, beat Reptites.
What's going on? Why are you all here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you?
You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it.
Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants?
Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair?
Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with the Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Nadia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin.
Yeah, because I think I even did all the good ending stuff too. Oh, good ending in quotes. I assume that's why the monsters are here? Or at least the imp is. Okay, so yeah, the first fail on the Lava's fight was either I just stumbled onto something or they hit me in the right area where the team collapsed, but we just swapped to Chrono and the lads, and we took them out. Chrono, Magus, and Frog, which I thought was going to be way worse because they were getting hit way harder and couldn't heal as well as Marley, Robo, and Luca could. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Marley, Luca, and Robo did the entire Black Omen. And Frog, Chrono, and Magus took out Lavos in the end. Which I think is very important, because I think the first time I played this 15 years ago, I'm pretty sure I had Frog kill Magus in the one-on-one duel instead of not doing the fight. I can't believe it. They say you saved the world, but still, I do wish you would spend a little more time around the house. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. We have pets? Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good, too.
I didn't suspect there would be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. But, oh shit, I hit the button. Whoopsies. It must be the dementia setting in. But looking up at the beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Ah, nothing better than a toast under the stars. Chrono, have a sip. You're a hero today.
Yeah, and your wife is saved thanks to our time shenanigans, but, you know, don't fret about that. Anybody else hanging around? No, how am I supposed to get my 15 points now? Curses. Oh no, even the clone guy is gone. How dare he not be for the party? I want my real doll, and I need it now.
Well, everyone, this is it.
The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone.
We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good.
You're all leaving? Chrono strong. Marley strong too. Illa have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have strong, healthy kids, or I'll be in trouble.
Hee hee, no worry. Illa, much energy.
Yeah, she does. Wait, what did you mean by that? Oh no, yeah, Chrono Trigger. Like I said, it was 15 years ago. Was the last time I played it when it first came out on the DS. I played it again now, the DS version again, and yeah, no, this is a very, very solid game. The combat moves through. Everybody ends up maxing out without having to do super grinding. All the different playing around with time is really fun. There's a bunch of different mechanics for every single boss that are in there that you do have to obey on most of them. Yeah, and all the party members are great. Kino, Dumb, Ada, go now.
Exuberant folk, and to think we may all have descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Lene awaits. We too should take our leave.
Frog?
I've always felt farewells were best kept brief.
You're right. Who needs words?
Aw, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog.
So, you're going to search for Shala? Fucks off and leaves. Yeah, alright. Get out of here, Megas. We didn't want you here anyway. Robo, if you're going to the future and your future was Aku, now that the future is not Aku, aren't you technically don't really have a home to go back to? You're just going to go to a better future? Might as well just stay here then.
Luca, I will keep working hard in the future.
What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo?
So you realized.
Realized what?
Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future.
Ha ha! Do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me.
Darn it, Robo. Don't pretend you care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse.
You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that.
Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future.
Goodbye. Caution! Oil is oscillated by vision sensors. Sight diminished.
Do you remember the talk we had?
You mean about whether our lives flash before we die?
Yeah, I get this feeling that Entity is finally at rest too.
Yes, I feel it too.
Chrono. Live Chrono reaction. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you.
Chrono's like, I don't give a fuck about any of them. Get out of here.
I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day.
That's...
Nadia's bell, a replacement for Leanie's bell, which has rung for the last 400 years. Henceforth, Nadia's bell will ring proudly instead.
It's beautiful.
Now, you can do the honors.
And a little boost up. Oh. And goodbye. Hey, Chrono, help me! Alright, Luca, just shoot her down. And there we go. That's the end of Chrono Trigger. Hey! So I would like to say it was as good as I remember it, but I barely remembered it. So I'm just going to say it was really good. This is definitely a really fun, good game to do. And it's not super long either. So this is a very tightly paced RPG, honestly. No, I didn't do the special DS bonus stuff, but honestly, I didn't really need to. If it was just a bunch of fetch quests that probably got me different items here or there, I was able to beat the game without it. Although maybe I missed the boss or two, so who knows. Hell, even this, like this ending here must have taken a bit of work to get all this extra in there. Because I feel like this background graphic is a little bit more than just the map super like underneath it with just the balloons hanging above it. Like they probably had to pixel this entire section of the continent there. And of course the music's great too. Like I even commented earlier about different times they would use the music, like especially Magus' castle when you had like the tense music with the crying / wind blowing, and they slowly worked that into the motif of the whole area. Or the main theme always triggering in the heroic moments as usual. And just it's simple stuff, but used very effectively. Or Lavos' motif, you could, if you went back, you could hear it in Magus' theme, along with in the Queen's, and then once again, anytime Lavos was around. But yeah, I don't know, there's not much I can say more than like, yeah, that was Chrono Trigger. Like I said, this is only the second time I've actually played it, but it holds up incredibly well. This is the reason why this is one of the best games ever made. There's tons of other really good ones too, don't get me wrong. But there was a reason why the NES was the the great RPG machine. Because definitely this and ALTTP, A Link to the Past, are definitely two of my favorite games. Because this definitely just reaffirmed it to me. Because once again, didn't remember it, only played it 15 years. But yeah. I love video games. Anyway, that is Chrono Trigger. That is the end. So, what I'll be doing for the rest of my schedule is I will be continuing to stream Raging Loop. Raging Loop is going to happen a bit more often than it was while I was streaming Chrono Trigger here. I am also going to be starting a new puzzle game. Also, this is technically an ending here, so I won't talk to the cutscene. The PS1 added special cutscenes. Also, that's what I was wondering. Since Cyrus was Glenn was turned into a frog by Magus, couldn't Magus just undo it? And I guess he did. Also, I just realized he's fucking Vegeta. Oh no! It's just green Vegeta! Alright, if I ever play this game again, I have to remember to call Frog Vegeta. Just randomly finds the time baby. Oh, alright. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, there we go. Now it's the end. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, I'm going to continue streaming Raging Loop, which was a visual novel I started a couple weeks ago. I've been doing it on and off while I was doing Chrono and Outer Wilds. But now that both of those are finished, I'm going to be doing Raging Loop a little bit more often than I was doing it. However, I am going to be starting a new game as well, and it's going to be another puzzle game. It's actually kind of new. And from what I understand, it's kind of like Outer Wilds. It's called Blueprints. And it's you discovering the tricks of a ever-shifting puzzle house to find your inheritance. And it's going to be just like Raging Loop, where you are only allowed in there during the day. You have to leave at night. And during the night, the entire house reshapes itself. So you basically need to learn its rules. So yeah, there'll be a new puzzle game, like I said. It's called Blueprints. It'll be like, kind of like, in like the general sense, like Outer Wilds. There'll be rules to the house. I have to figure out the rules, because every day the house, we're kicked out of the house, and it reshifts itself. And we have to try over again using the rules we learned the day before to find our inheritance in it. So yeah, that will be the next game that I will start playing, along with doing more or reading more Raging Loop, since it's technically not a game. It's a novel. I'll let this sit a little bit longer as it goes through some of these arts. It's technically on the second screen below. It's going through more credits, but it kind of went through a bunch of credits already, so I'm just going to let it sit here with the music play before I end stream. But yeah. Chrono Trigger. Very, very, very good. One of the great games of all times. Alright. Oh wait, a little bit more. You completed the game. Clear count 1. You can now visit the dimensional vortex. Ending number 1, Beyond Time. New added extra menu ending log. Save game completion data, yes. Over existing save data, yes. Return to the title screen, yeah. So there is a little bit more to do in Chrono Trigger, but I think this is where I'll stop streaming, since I ended up getting the very good ending that I was looking for. So that's it for me. Oh, yeah. Yep. So I won't spoil it. So if you want to watch it as a VOD later, Stormpike, just know I ended up pretty much using every single person. So it was a pretty good finale. Anyway. Tomorrow I'll read more Raging Loop. So tomorrow will be Raging Loop, and then I'll also be doing another puzzle game, fitting that in with more common Raging Loop as we go. Anyway, so yeah, the two ones that you'll have to watch Stormpike will be the battle with the evil queen, and then the final bout with Lavos. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Okay, I'm just like enjoying listening to the theme again. Nah, no Oblivion. I'm gonna wait till either it gets slightly cheaper, because I've technically played Oblivion a couple times, so I'm doing other stuff. I don't have time to waste in Oblivion. It still looks good, and I would like to play it, but honestly, Joel started a stream of that, and it's been going fucking insane, so I'll just keep watching his stream. Alright, now I'm really out of here.